Hi. How's it going? I hope you're doing well. Coffee time, and you just beelined it for a very sticky topic, didn't you? Yeah, nerdiness. It scares me, that whole fuzzy thing that it is. It makes me scared and uncomfortable. But, you know, part of me wants to be like, yeah, everybody's a nerd about something, right? I mean, you know. But then again, I think, like, can you be like a fashion nerd? And I guess you can. You'd be called like a fashionista, right? Or you could be like a nerd on, I don't know, like hunting. You could get all riled and jazzed by hunting, but to me, you're just a hunting enthusiast, you're not a nerd. So one of the things that I saw on the interwebs was a interview by John Green, and he was saying, and I don't know what it's from, but he was saying that nerds are just people who are really enthusiastic about liking stuff. I think part of it is that these people who are so enthusiastic about liking things have certain fandoms, if we will. God, we're approaching that topic. But certain fandoms that they all are into, and so it kind of gives you this like little united area of nerd, and there are definitely outliers that don't fit to that mold, and there's people who are way more aggressive in their liking, you know, enthusiasm about liking things, and people who are way more calm, who are just like, whoa dude. So yeah, I think we all just really enthusiastically like things, and certain people are louder than others about certain things. Yeah, can you get any more generic with those words? Things, things, things. Ooh, story time. This weekend, I went and did the social things. I know, what? Yeah, social being right here. Actually, it was really kind of awkward. And I met a girl named Anna, changing it up. Anna, and Anna and I hadn't really been talking much, and all of a sudden I mentioned something about Pottermore, and she just goes, oh my god, what were you sorted into? I was like, I'm a Ravenclaw. It's pretty cool, like I have no problem with that, I think. And she's like, I got sorted into Slytherin, and I was so depressed because I always thought I was like the embodiment of Hermione, and I was like, oh, I've never been brave enough. And we kept going on and on about houses in a fictional world, and it was so good. It was just so good. So I think that is like what nerdiness is, and maybe the topic changes between people, but it's that shared enthusiasm for a certain topic. You also said that nerd is now becoming a synonym for cool. I'm not okay with that. No. No. I did not agree with that. To me, nerd does not mean wearing a shirt that says Superman across your boobs, or chest, if you're a man, and wearing big rimmed glasses with lenses that do jack shit for your eyeballs, and being like, I'm a nerd. No, you're not, because I bet you don't know who the fuck Clark Kent is. Yeah, I think if you're a nerd, you're gonna know a little bit of the backstory about the shirt that you're wearing. Nerds, most of the time, spend like a majority of their time watching, reading, or talking about, or thinking about whatever makes them happy, and that's usually not reality. Yeah, so to give you maybe something to think about, I've spent a fair number of hours on Tumblr. Can we just back off the caps locks? I mean, I get it, to express like the emphasis on the word, but isn't that what italics is? Italics? Isn't that what the slanty shit's for? I feel like I'm being assaulted in my brain, because I read it as if I'm screaming, and you know, that gets tiresome on the brain after a while. So yeah, that's something going on in my life. Also, I went shopping, and I got this. I really like it. I went to a resale shop. It's just so good. And I got 2 other sweaters, and I got one that's all alpaca. And it's so soft. It's like getting a hug all the time by a very adorable, cute looking 4-legged creature. I really hope alpacas don't get hurt in that process. I think they're like sheep. You just like shave them. I hope so. I don't want to hurt an alpaca. Their faces are so derpy. They're like dirt, 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 dirt. And they're way nicer than llamas, even though gotta love you some llamas because they're just like, ah. That's what's going on in my life besides being hectically busy with school. That's my thoughts on nerds. And I will see you in a couple of days. Love you. Bye.